I think I'm sick. Why? Good morning! Second week of uni, so definitely getting into it better this time. Definitely. I don't go in on Mondays. I have one class, so I'll just watch it later. So, first up, going to the gym, and I got a package that my friend and I ordered, so we're gonna unbox that a bit later as well. I've been feeling pretty low energy today, probably because I had a bit of a big weekend. And I know the rest of the week's gonna be pretty busy. So I've been kind of okay just chilling it. But I'm having a coffee now, and I'm going to catch up on all my lectures that I missed last week, because we cannot be starting behind. I needed that nap. I really did. I don't know, just something about when it's like cold and it's been pretty like foggy kind of today as well. Not all day, but especially now. It just makes me so unmotivated. And like I do want to be better about that. I think in general, I'm gonna make Monday almost like my relaxed day. Just because like the weekends I do end up getting up to stuff and I don't want to stop that. But gonna find something to watch, and shocker, I'm gonna clean my room. One thing I will never be is a clean girl. Time to make dinner for my family. Cheers. Good morning, beautiful people. What a wonderful day to be alive. And what a wonderful day to be working in construction. Should be alright though, enough for the office. Plan to be able to stay up there most of the day. Because it's pretty cold and yucky. I think I'm done with my outdoor activities for the day. I think I'll go inside, get off some of these layers, and get back to the office work. Wow, that is dark. Beautiful. Pretty uneventful day, to be honest. Like, work was good. We had quite a few meetings, so a lot of just sitting, listening, taking notes, doing all of that. Then had an early finish and went and caught up with a friend after work, so that was nice. Now I'm ready to go inside, have a shower, get warm, and have some dinner. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and I still have not done much uni, so I don't know how well this Starting Strong uni is going, but work again today. I didn't really film anything last night because after my shower I just had dinner and then honestly gone to bed and just relaxed. So I'll see how much of today I can take you along with again. It's turned into a bloody beautiful day. which is very nice because I have a few errands to run and I don't feel as bad about doing them today because the sun's out. Otherwise, I've literally just been sitting in the office this morning, ticking away at all the Excel spreadsheets, going crazy. All right, we're heading off on a bit of a mish, so come for a drive with me. Just went and got some gas for you, and look at this super exciting present I got. How special am I? Now I can feel like a big kid in the office with my own keyboard and mouse. I don't have to share anyone's. So I'm gonna eat my lunch, I think, while I drive back to site. And then continue on with office work, set up my new keyboard. Work is all done for the day, so now I've got to go do the carpool collect, go get everyone, and we'll get in the car and head on home for some dinner and some study. Just made it home, so I'm not going to get into studying just yet because we're going to have dinner in about an hour, and I think I'm just going to use this time now. My sister's watching a movie, so I'm going to do my new nails and just hang out with her until dinner. Did my nails. Pretty happy with this. Simple but cute. It will match because I've got a couple of events this weekend and I don't want it to clash. Had a shower, got my pajamas and my old boots. Time to help my dad cook dinner now. It's 11:15, so pretty ready to get into bed and just sleep. I try not to spend time on my phone once I get into bed, which, like, I know is something I should be way better at. I should just charge it somewhere else, but I won't do it. I'm terrible. I won't charge it away from my bed. I always charge it next to my bed. That's just how it is. However, I use my iPad, which is, for anyone who knows me, this is my favorite thing in the entire world. Okay, well, that's a bold statement. It's the favorite thing I've bought. I recently did update it and made it look all cute like this. So if you ever want a video on how I do that, let me know. Maybe. I just like watching that stuff. Feel like today was pretty productive. Good balance of work, getting some exercise in, walking around the sites. Ate well, hung out with my family, hung out with my sister, worked on my essay tonight, so just overall feeling good. Mind, body, soul, all of that. And I feel like even when I'm not necessarily doing uni work, obviously I know I have to do that to actually pass classes, which is my biggest issue. Being at work is learning, and it's like I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm learning what the actual job is, you know? It's definitely getting harder to want to be at uni and study when I see the end goal and I just want to be there already. And doing all these steps of all these classes in between just feels so irritating, but I know it's part of it and I know I have to finish it. I feel like this year I've almost kind of realized a bit more of the journey I'm on, opposed to the journey that everyone else is on, or what people think I need to be doing, which would be nice to kind of come to terms with, definitely, because academically I'm not the strongest. I'm never gonna act like I am. And I don't expect to graduate and then just be like, oh, I'm the best at the job, because I've been doing all these years, but I think it's important for, especially in an industry like engineering, and honestly most of them where there's collaboration, it's important to have different skills. So I'm just reminding myself when I'm not necessarily like the best at maths or the best at something, that there's skills that I have. Honestly, I feel like I'm just ranting a little bit, but this is a nice like verbalizing it for myself, how I feel. Because I think a lot of, especially recently, people kind of like, oh, aren't you worried? Aren't you this? And it's just like reassuring myself that I know what I'm doing. And also I'm so young and I don't need to have everything all together. So neither do you guys, I guess. Like, I think there's far too much pressure on us, far too young. And I'm a massively future focused person. So I still have to remind myself that, you know, we actually have so much time in the world to do what we want to do. And also there's no point in life if we don't enjoy it a little bit along the way, you know? And learning is beautiful. So that's my 2 cents for today. My Wednesday wisdom, if you like. I'm gonna go to bed now, but I'm gonna get up tomorrow and spend some time watching some lectures and kind of just working out how I want to go forward with all the assignments, you know, this semester, and just make sure I really am set and ready to go. So good morning, guys. I think I'm sick, so I'm not really sure what the go is. I think I'm gonna have a cup of tea and then I might just do some work from bed and nap whenever I need to, because I have something I have to go to on Friday night and Saturday night. Okay, had a shower, got into warm clothes, and I'm having a cup of tea now, so feeling a little bit better already, but I'm literally just gonna go chill out in my sister's room and work on my essay. Shocker, guys, I had a nap. It was really needed though, because I was feeling gross. Oh my gosh, now I have the hiccups. I'm gonna make myself a chicken soup and gonna read some time to make some lunch. So alrighty, it is almost 5 o'clock in the evening. I have just made myself a matcha. Yum, that is a good one. Ooh. And I've decided that I'm starting my day. We're doing it. We are doing it. I've come and sat out in the big kid office that belongs to my mom and dad, so I can be away from all my distractions. So I'm about to put this phone down and lock the fuck in for the next couple of hours. Eating my dinner, feeling good. It's about 8:15. So I'm gonna have some ice cream and I'm gonna work on my essay while I just sit and watch YouTube. Popped into bed. This afternoon was definitely a lot more productive than this morning was, but obviously feeling sick, I didn't want to rush it. Gonna do a little bit of editing until I get tired. I'm getting there, but not quite ready to be sitting in silence. So do this for a little bit, and then go to sleep and be ready for tomorrow. Good morning. I can't believe it's August today. That is crazy. This year has gone just like stupidly fast. Today's Friday, so last day of week 2 of uni. I have an event tonight, so, and it's like close to uni, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have a shower, pack up my clothes, then have breakfast and head into uni. All showered and packed for this evening, so I'm going to now make myself some breakfast, and I actually don't have to leave till later than I thought. So after eating, I'm gonna sit down and study for a couple of hours. I went for a little study detour because I needed my devices to charge before I left anyway. And then I went and got some stuff from MCO Beauty. So I went and bought these things here. If you know, I gotta make sure I look great tonight. And then I got their gift box, so that's super exciting. So I got a bunch of free stuff on here. I don't know if by the time I post this video, I feel like it's probably gonna be, they're probably gonna be gone. I'm gonna post a TikTok today about it to let the girlies know. I'm gonna straighten my hair, I think. Well, no, I think I am. I'm gonna straighten my hair. I was just gonna leave it and try deal with it later, but I've got time and I'm kind of bored, so I'm just gonna continue watching my lecture and listening to it while I do my hair. Hair is all straightened. I'll probably end up having to touch it up before I, like, you know, while I'm actually getting ready. But saves me having to deal with the full straighten later on, because the curly hair definitely takes a hot minute. But who is she? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna keep watching lectures until I have to leave. Alright, I've had enough of that for today, and we're gonna be leaving for the bus soon, so I'm just gonna transfer some footage onto my hard drive because it gets very full very quick while I drink my matcha. Alright, time to go to the bus. The outfit is kind of ruined with the absolutely huge backpack, but this backpack is so good. It like actually carries everything. Like, I have my whole life in here right now so that I can do uni work and then also, you know, get fully ready for tonight. Like, my heels are in here, my entire makeup bag. So, like, it was not fitting in a handbag, and a side bag would just hurt me. So we gotta do what we gotta do. We've made it into the city. So I've got a bit of time to kill, but I also, like, not 100% sure where I'm going. So I think I'm gonna go get a coffee and then maybe try head over into Ponsonby. It's windy, so I hope you can hear me. I'm about to turn up to my friend's house, so I'll try to get some clips from tonight. But if I don't, we're going to a woman in engineering event tonight, so I'm super excited. I've been the last couple of years, and I just love them. They're so cute. Such a nice, wholesome vibe, celebrating all the women and all our hard work this year. So, should be a good time.
Oh my god, we're gonna die!